It is 6:49, almost on Michigan this morning, and the heavy snow and bitter cold we all experienced this past winter left its mark on northern Michigan.
Yeah, even wildlife was forced to adapt to weather conditions this area has not seen in years. And the cold may be the reason a new species of fish was actually found its way to Michigan. Now, Kaylee Glangeli joins us live to tell us about this unusual discovery. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, Robin. Well, Ted and Robin, it was a good year for many ice fishermen in Michigan. Those lakes froze quickly, stayed frozen longer than in recent years, but the extreme cold could have been the reason a new species of trout moved into our lakes. Well, a group of fishermen in the Upper Peninsula think it was after they made a startling catch on a recent ice fishing trip. Lucky for us, they captured the moment on video. It was another bitter cold and blustery day near Paradise in the Upper Peninsula, conditions that became all too familiar to these ice fishermen this past winter.
Man, it's just slowed right down, hasn't it?
Yeah, we haven't done anything in a while.
But just when they thought it was too cold for even the fish to bite, they made an unbelievable catch.
It's just enough. It's so strange, so unusual, you know.
Take a look at this home video.
Oh, I got him. Got him. He's coming up.
Need a gap?
No. He's coming up. I'm taking a little line. Taking a little. Oh, here he comes. Holy! My golly, what is it? What the heck is it? You ever seen anything like that, Brian?
No.
Oh, it looks like a trout. It's got trout fins on it.
That's strange.
It's got fur. It's supposed to be so cold down there that he's grown fur.
I'm telling you. He's got fur on him, that's for sure.
A trout with fur. Seems hard to believe, but an expert with the Foundation of Odd Lake Species says that's exactly what it is.
Well, I wrote the name down because it's so unusual. There's two types, and I don't know if you get a close-up of it, but this is an Aquatrautosaurus furus, and it's very, very rare, yeah.
This fur-covered fish is more simply known as a frout.
They have really sharp teeth, too. You should watch it there.
It's certainly something these northern Michigan fishermen have never pulled up on their hooks.
I've lived here all my life, you know, and I've fished all my life. I've been fishing since I was old enough to hold a rod and never seen nothing like it.
Oh, yeah, that's one. That definitely. But the fur is a little darker than we normally see, but it shouldn't be down here. This is too far south. Normally, they don't get below Alaska.
Right now, the only explanation for the startling discovery is the weather.
Well, I think the world's getting colder. I think this is the worst winter we've had in a long time. Most snow we've had.
But that's just one theory. The men who actually pulled the frout out of the water say they don't believe that's the reason, and neither should you.
It's a little ridiculous, but I think it's a good thing. It's kind of like a April Fool's thing.
April Fools.
That only happens on the 1st of April on April Fool's Day.
And here it is, the frout, the furry trout. Isn't it nice?
Why did they let you bring it home, Kaylee?
I know. Well, we were able to take it now that they've studied it and decided that it's not real.
It's a two-tone colored fur, too.
Right. It got highlights.
Yeah?
It does that.
Right. But, guys, first we do want to thank some of the people that made this happen, because without them, there's no way we could have pulled this off. So Brian Wacher, Charlie and Larry Joxon, Brent Beal, who played Tom F. Tom Foolery, the guy who was our expert. So he did a great job. They're all from Paradise. And again, we couldn't have done it without them. And also a big thank you to Ken Huker, who made the frout. He's from Ken's Taxidermy. So want to thank all of them, and happy birthday.